Hello everybody, it is Itsy Bitsy, don't ask me where the name came from, and welcome back! So, I have taken some time out before I recorded this because it was my partner's birthday, so happy birthday to him. Woo. In the meantime, I have also done some farming because as you can see, my loop number has gone up in that bottom corner. So I did some farming because I kind of figured it's going to get a little bit boring just watching me go round and round and round in circles. So, I did have a goal in mind, which I'm pretty sure I discussed last time, and that was to get enough for the refuge here and the smelter. In case you can't tell by the number, I don't have enough for the smelter. However, one thing I did notice is I do, however, have enough for the cemetery, which is going to lead me towards the crypt, which is definitely somewhere that I really want to get to, because that's going to unlock for us the necromancer, which is my favourite. But for now, we're going to start by unlocking the refuge. Now, the refuge is going to give us that class, which is the rogue. Dun, 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 dun. So, let's do it. Oh, where do I want it? There. Oh, God. I forgot they talk. Okey-dokey. There is exile, even an exile hero. Try to be hard on the lost souls who have found their salvation in wine and gambling. Sit down instead and pick yourself a poison to drink. That's not why I'm here. It's so strange. This place and its surroundings, they are familiar to me. Now we're talking. So did you make your living off the road? A bit of robbery maybe? Or collecting bounties for someone's unlucky head? It's as if someone else knew and did all this, and now I have their knowledge and skills. And now I somehow literally have 2 aces up my sleeve. And I think I stole someone's purse too. Wait, that's my coin purse. You don't believe me? Ah, well, feel free to come by if you want to discuss your new trade. And you become this good with knives by working in the kitchen, you know. I mean, looking at your face, I don't think you ever became good with knives. I mean, that's a nasty scar. Okay, so I kind of forgot that, oh yeah, he might start talking. But you know, we got through it, it's fine. Some more cringy voice acting. And now we get to the cemetery. So passing through the cemetery on expeditions grants you a memory fragment. And also can resurrect the hero after an upgrade. Yeah, I think 100% I need that. I need to be revived. Thank you. It's a nice place. Calm. There are some people, but quiet ones. They look a bit grim, but they can tell you many things. If you can listen. Yeah, I just kind of pictured him as a bit of a, ooh, I'm crazy. Anywho, so, what is the goal? What is the goal? Well, 1000% it is the crypt. So luckily, it's not going to take too much realistically to farm. It's what, 2 more metal? Maths! 11 stone and 2 wood. 2 metal, 11 stone, 2 wood. Yeah, cool. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, if I could get anything built, it'll be good. But for now, we are going to go straight in, and we're going to go in with the rogue, baby. However, I'm not going to do it on chapter 2. I am going to come back, I think. Oh, actually. Sorry, we'll just go in with it, because we haven't actually done this boss yet, so yeah, we'll go with it. So, the class rogue can receive trophies after killing enemies in battle and exchange them for equipment in the camp. Has 5% vampirism from the start, and a 10% bonus for any effect for every equipped item with the same effect. Sweet. Okie dokie. So, I mean, starting out with the vampirism is always good. But for now, yeah, we're just going to go straight in and give it a whirl. Okay, so just to note straight off the bat that we do obviously still have our weapons that we can use. However, this icon here has been switched, excuse me, to a weapon icon. That's because our rogue is a dual wielder. Now, I only have 1 weapon for now, so we'll just put the weapon on and the armour on, and then we will plod along. Okie dokie dokie. Now, obviously, the only difference really here is we see there in our inventory part, there is a little bag with a 1 on it. That's because we just gained a trophy from killing one of those slimes. So, we don't really find weapons and such now. It's now going to be a case of each time we get back to the campfire, that is when we're going to get our loot. It's a bit different, but do you know what? It actually makes the game pretty alright. Now, also in my own time, I have now come up with a new method for the mountains and meadows, which I will show you in a bit. So I'm not going to put down any meadows just yet, just until I get the mountain set up, and then I'll show you what I mean when I come around to it. Which will be now. Never mind. So what I've been doing is I've been putting these into a 9x9 formation, just so I can obviously get the harpies. But I've also been making a row of meadows next to them, just so they do turn into these blooming meadows. And to be fair, in the games that I played before to farm the resources, it actually did help a lot more. Just because you are then getting a lot more health. Basically for your earth, really, isn't it? So it worked out very well. Oh, excuse me. I'll just start recording and yawning. Goodness. So the goal today is just to get those resources. Don't get me wrong, if we get to the boss, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to say no. Quite frankly, I'm going to be really excited to get to the boss. I don't really want to fight this boss until I have the Necromancer though, just because I feel the Necromancer deals with her better. So one of the skills that she has is she spawns in mirrors. And she can spawn in up to 4, I do believe, and I think she has a guardian with her as well. But to kind of get rid of those, it's a bit of a pain. So I found that with the Necromancer, because you can keep spawning in skeletons and things to fight for you, it really helps. And there we go, so we have our first lot of loot there from killing everything and getting around. So, this is where the fun comes in, because now we can mix and match. Now when it comes to our little rogue, I've not really found anything for me that quite works. I don't know if that's just me personally. But to be honest, really, I do kind of want to just go in with straight up with attack speed and maybe some crit. And just see how that goes. But we'll also see what we get given at the same time, because some of this will also get chucked away once we get other things. So we'll just see how it goes. And as per usual, we're just going to cool down that slime population a little bit. Oh, forgot. Yeah, I'll leave that one open just so we can keep a track of the resources too. Now what was it? It was like 2 metal, 11 wood and 2 stone, something like that. Honestly, I've forgotten already. But you know, it's the general gist of it really. Like stone was our biggest one, which is one that I really want to primarily focus on. So now that I've done this with the mountains, what I now do is I just pop these on the bottom. And we're just going to kind of zone them off. I don't mind having like one meadow there, just kind of section it off completely. Or depending on space, I'll use that to maybe do another one. But what I have started doing is I've been using that gap by planning ahead and using it for treasuries. So we'll just see what the game gives us and how I can work that in really. So what I'll do is quickly go into planning mode, just see how much space we have here. To be fair, I would probably get better use out of this by turning that into another 3x3 of stone instead. So we will do that. Then we'll put another meadow there and then we'll go that way. Okay. So in a moment we'll get another pick of the loot. There we go. So 9 trophies. What does that get us? Not too much, but I mean, at the end of the day, the weapon's still better. Boots are better for evasion. To be fair, yeah, I'll go with evasion. I've got no complaint there. And obviously, yeah, we'll just pop on that armour because that gives us a lot more health. And then we will push on. There we go. Got our first harpy of the day spawn in there as well. Where's she gonna go? Ooh, far away. Nice. Okay. I will warn you, this is going to look very weird when I'm done with it. But it's just what I found worked for me before, so I'm just going to keep it going for a little bit and just see how far we get. Okay, so for instance, with this treasury, I know I'm going to get another 3x3 of stone here. So then that'll... Oh, I think I've already planned it wrong for this bit. So what I could do really is actually just put it there and then just pop the stone around it just to fill it up. And then, yeah. It should be good. So I like it when it spawns 2 and I've got the rogue, just because we do then get double trophies. Always handy. It's especially handy, you know, when you have things with the soul as well, because then you get more things. Trophies. What I will do is do that first. So not much going on right now, you know, just pushing forward. It's essentially just waiting for all the new stuff to show off, really. I do believe that sound was us using a potion. That's not good. Okay, was kind of hoping I've used 2. Was really hoping we wouldn't have to, but not sure, you know. Okay, let's see what we have now. Okay, yeah, we'll take those because that gives us 1 extra evasion plus more counter. Take that, and then let's have a look. You in place of that. I could lose the crit and actually just go for a higher attack instead. Yeah, because I mean we're still going to get 140 damage on a crit anyway, so that's fine, yeah. Okay. Now, I know one thing I did want to ask is if anyone had any game recommendations or anything they'd like to see me play. Hit me up in the comments and do give me a shout. Okay, so what do we have here? We've got Surveyor plus half times loop HP for an adjacent roadside tile while passing a tile. Then we've got the supplies where you drop off 10% of your loot. And then Fuss, the hero receives 7% less damage for every enemy starting after the second enemy. Well, to be honest, let's face it, I do get quite cocky, so of course I'm going to take the less damage. That's just a no-brainer for me, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, it's very fortunate. Put that one there. I mean, quite frankly, for someone like me who likes to just push it and see how far they can go, I am not going to complain at taking less damage. So everything's going good so far. I'm a bit suspicious as to why, but you know, I'll take it. Actually, yeah, I'll put it there. It's gonna be very beneficial there. Oh, she would fly in right where I need to go, wouldn't she? She is a pain in the backside. I'm hoping to get another mountain there because that'll be quite a lot of health actually. Ah, look at that. Another mountain. That's exactly what I wanted. The game's being too nice at the moment. I am concerned. Ooh, legendary boots. I'll leave it for now. Let's just see how this goes, I think. Oh, actually. Better than I thought, to be fair. Okay. So let's have a look at this instead. Well, obviously we're going to put the new weapon on. That's just a no-brainer. We're going to put the new armour on. Didn't realize there was one higher. That's me being a bit brain dead there. Do you know what? I think I might take the damage to all because we are starting to go up against multiple things on a tile. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll go damage to all and we'll see how that fares instead. Now we've already got the wood we needed. Now it's just the metal and the stone really. So that's not so bad. So let's get those down. Getting a lot of swamps today though. Oh, it's only a beacon, isn't it? Well, I suppose I could put it there. Okay. But all is still kind of going well. Well, I'm saying kind of because I'm looking at my health at the moment and it does not look good. Oh, I thought it was different. So there we've got our normal goblin camp, but over here we've got the goblin lookout. Adds a goblin archer to battles on adjacent tiles. I hate archers. Oh, God. Okay, you know what? You know what? It's okay. Let's see how it goes, shall we? I'm concerned though that we're not really getting many trophies. Which, considering how far in I am at the moment, I would really like more trophies. Because otherwise I may have to call it quits and then come back and do another loop. I mean, I'm not going to complain at that one. Come on. May have to oblivion those goblins before... Yeah, I'm going to oblivion those before I get there. Okay. Get rid. Oh, she would, wouldn't she? No. There you go. Okay, that was a bit too close for comfort. So, yeah. Trying to think now what's the best way to proceed. Anyway, let us have a look at these. So, we're looking really to replace this one with really just probably one of these actually with the counter and the evasion. Counter. We'll go with counter. And I know I did want that damage to all, but I do like those evasions, so I will do that instead. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll do that, and then we'll keep going. So you keep going to pause. Oh, what's this? Phosias. So we're going to have less damage while it's multiple enemies. Did have to use a potion though. So yeah, I might have to stop being cocky and just pull it back, I think, in a minute. I mean, to be fair, we have gathered quite a lot of resources. It's just no, I don't want more wood. Okay. So at the minute it's one enemy per tile, so I'm kind of okay with this. For now. Yes, let's do that. Obviously, keep right clicking just to make sure we stay in planning mode straight after, just in case I need to bail. So we've got skeleton now, so let's give him a go. Oh, come on. 101, let's go again. Okay. Okay, no, it's okay. I was pausing there just in case it spawned a rat wolf right in front of me as I tried to go over. Oh, oh no! I can't take all. This is why I wanted to build the cemetery. Just kind of resurrect the... Oh, I need to upgrade the building first. Well, that's going to take a while. Oh, goodness me. I might go back to chapter 1. Oh, dear. So, yeah, we're going to go back to chapter 1, I think, while we farm. Because, obviously, the next thing that I need, ideally, is either going to be the crypt or the smelter. Maybe have a farm, actually, just get more farms as well. So, yeah, we'll go back to chapter 1. Because, ideally, I do just want to get those other buildings done ready in this episode, and then maybe on the next one we'll push it. We'll just keep pushing and pushing until we get to the boss. What can I say, guys? I don't think I'm ever going to learn, am I? Toggle that so we could just see the items that we're getting as well. Should I do that one? That one. Oh, but guys, lockdown has ended in the UK, so to speak. Not completely, but enough. What's everyone been doing? Have a lot of you been to the pub? Guarantee now, a lot of people have already been to the pub, haven't they? I know many people on my Facebook, they were sharing lots of pictures of pints today. Everyone getting a wee bit pissed. I had one friend who ordered a... It looks like, essentially, like having a bar tap on your table. It's a big, massive jug. You put your glass under it, then it pours it out ice cold for you because it's got a battery with a cooling module in it. And yeah, you get 8 pints worth. I dread to think how much it cost. But at the same time, I'm curious. Okie dokie. Let's get some... Click! There we go. One of these on. And yeah, they're weaker, aren't they? So I don't really care. What about this? It's good. We'll just keep going for a little bit. I think after that last one, I kind of just want to redeem myself a little bit, you know? To be fair, that I honestly love the fact that you could dual wield with a rogue. I do think that damage really does come in handy. But this is why I also think that for the rogue you need attack speed. Because to really utilise that damage, attack speed would be fantastic. Especially because he already has vampirism. He's only got 5%, but you can boost that really well. Then you'll have yourself a bit of a life-stealing rogue who can stab his way to victory. Okay. We are about to get some more equipment though, which is always good. So we'll shove it straight back into planner mode, just while I'll put these down as well. There we go. Well, I'm instantly liking both of these. Okay, what's that stronger than? The Gladius. And that one can go there. Damage to all. Yes, I will take that. And I'm liking this so far. Okay. Okie dokie. Annoyingly though, I haven't found anything that is going to give us the... whatchamacallit? Attack speed, sorry. Keep misclicking, I do apologise. Oh, bloody hell. I think I did that to myself in one of my solo runs before. Like I put it down in the wrong place. It just fuck it. Oh, oblivion. I'm an idiot. Like I seriously wasted an oblivion just to move one of those tiles. Absolutely pointless. And here we go. Next lot of equipment. Now that's straight off the bat, yes. Not a fan of the weapons. To be fair, when I see grey, unless it's got insane stats, I don't really care. I really don't care. I want it to have at least something on it, you know? I say that and then very quickly switch out the boots once I realise I didn't even bother to change it. No, I just like something to... It's got to benefit you a little bit more than everything else, really. Don't get me wrong, it's great at the beginning, but for me, that's all it's good for. Get a bit too eager there. Let's try to put this down before we killed him. There we go. I'm going to pop that one there, I think. Ready for the next lot stone. I just need to finish this one off because I was an idiot and put that in the wrong bloody place. Now, I also do want to say that if you do have any tips, tricks, advice, or whatever you like, do please leave it in the comments below. It helps both myself and also the people who may be watching as well. I'm just going to change up a little bit just because I do want these down for the health per day. And I'm just sat here thinking, hang on a second, if I put them around the treasuries, it works exactly the same. Ta-da! That's what I mean, I'm a dipshit dingo. That's what I am. Just used a potion. And we have our first trait. So, okay. So, second thoughts, we could get 3 new traits. Old Scars, max health is increased by 1 for each received trophy. Or Marauder, fighting against 3 or more enemies will grant you an additional trophy. Now that to me only sounds like 1 trophy for the fight, I'm not sure. But I'm thinking, to be honest, maybe this one, just get our health up consistently. No, I'll get 3 new more. That one will do, I think. 10% chance of simultaneously attacking 2 targets. Yes, please. That is a much better deal for myself. Especially with the damage that we have at the moment as well. I'm definitely not going to complain. So the only reason why I've not gone for that health is because I'm thinking, well, at the same time, if I don't really have the health to survive many fights, it's not really going to be worth it. Because, I mean, I've got 780 now with 378 health. So the more that gets bigger, I mean, that's not really going to make a difference. It's this that I need to get higher. So, I mean, there was a trait there for plus 3 HP after a kill. But I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. I am going to pop you on top of you, though. I think I've just lost some damage, but it did also have the attack speed. So now our attack speed's going up, which is what I want. That was one of them. Another one was the crit. And the third was the vampirism, if I can find anything else that gives it. So for now, we're just going to... Yeah, I'll just plod on. Not really too fussed by everything else there. Got another bloody groove. I want to put him there. Now, the only reason why I'm putting those in one area is because at the same time, I can then start putting things along here just to farm them. Because then obviously once they get below 15 health, these guys are just going to take them out straight away. If I did put another one there, it'd become a different one. It'd get to 20% instead. But let's just see how safe I am with the health I've got at the moment before I think about doing that. I will shove him there. Okay, I like that actually. That worked out well. Was that a health potion I just used? It better bloody not have been. So I think those treasuries have actually helped us out a lot, to be fair, with getting the extra resources. I'm not complaining. Always good, but at the same time I shouldn't have to really rely on them too heavily. There we go, there's another one done. Alright then, let's pursue down. So at least with this one we gain, well, we keep that attack speed. Gain the damage to all again. Evasion stays the same. We're just losing that magic damage, which I don't even know what it does. I'm not bothered. So, attack speed all the way, my dears. Especially with the damage to all as well, because I think with the damage to all, having attack speed is one of the best things I could possibly do. That sounded like a health potion. Uh-oh. Okay. So I like it though, because I'm pretty sure the more trophies you get, the better the gear is as well once you go through the loops. But we shall find out in just a moment. Put that there. Just before we go into the next fight, let's have a quick look. Also, I'm scared. I hate those things. Now. Yes. No. 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 How was it? This one. Just to get more of that damage to wall up. I would have to switch it though with the level 4. Is it a guitar? Quatar? I want to say guitar really. Or guitar. Don't get me wrong, the crit's really good, but I want that damage to wall now just because we are now consistently fighting multiple things. Yeah, that'll do. I'll see how far it gets us. End of the day, what's the worst thing that happens? You watch me die again, you can probably laugh at me in the comments. Just because like you just don't know what you're doing. And I'll laugh with you, I'll just go, yeah, I don't have a bloody clue, mate. Okay, another cemetery. We'll put drop. I know it's behind me, but I like to try and keep it spaced out if I can. That was the sound of the potion. No, let's start a new one. That was the sound of a potion! Please no more. Ah! She used the last one, you little bugger. Come on, girl, you're not that weak. It is literally just those goblins that I struggle with, I swear. Looking at the health, I don't think we're going to make it. If everything stays nice, then we'll be fine, because I have noticed at the moment everything seems to be spawning just one to a tile. So if it stays like that, then that's a different story. We might actually do it. Another trait. Okie dokie. So, got this one again now. 10% chance to keep the card after placing its tile, and it doesn't work for golden cards. Then we got that one again. Now this one, I want to know if anyone has actually had any luck using it. So half times loop HP for an adjacent roadside tile while passing a tile. No, I'll just go for the trophy one. Let's get our max health up. That better not just spawn something, I swear. Pause a second. Oh, thank God it didn't. Okay, safe for the moment. Let's keep pushing. Come on. Come on, girl. Okay. Okay. It's not going bad. I literally just want to get to there. Come on. No! For God's sake. That was a lot of damage in one hit. Jesus. Alright. Okay. This has been tough. Very tough. Let's have a look at some of these to upgrade them actually. So I might actually try that. Might try farming for some resources. If I were to upgrade the smithy, allows you to start expeditions with basic gear for any class. See, there's still so much that I don't know about this game. But what I may do then off camera is I may farm for a little bit. I'm not even sure how long I've been recording today. I think, to be fair, this one, the herbalist hut's going to be one of the easiest ones to upgrade. +2 potions and +2% of potions healing effect. It's not the end of the world, but... Camp's item spots. What's this red one? Does that mean we get an extra item? And it also unlocks the town card. Okie dokie, so I will call it quits there. I think, yeah. Yeah, I'll call it quits here. And what I will do is I will farm for you guys and see if I can get at least the herbalist hut up to level 2. If not, then what I'm going to try and do... where's it gone? There we go. Is... To be honest, I really just want to go straight in for that crypt. But I need to give the rogue a little bit more of a go. If you've got any tips for the rogue, do let me know in the comments below. Get in touch, let me know. Dun, 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 dun. But this is really good as well because it gives you +30 to base HP. You get the Storm Temple and the Arsenal Golden Guard, and I really like the Arsenal. So it'll be either the Smelter or the Crypt. One or t'other that I'll be going for. Supply Depot. Might go into that one, but at the moment it's going to be one of these two. Those two are going to be my priority, the Smelter and Crypt. So, that being said, my lovely beauties, guys, gals, everything in between, I love you all. I hope you stay safe. And do me one little favour, can you please like and subscribe? I would love you all to pieces if you did. Well, I already do, but I'd love you even more. Alright then, my pretties, I will catch you in the next episode where hopefully we will get some more buildings and I can show off a little bit more of this game. Okay guys, I'll see you in the next one.